Hello, my name is Kenny Bosch. I want to share with you some of my creative uses of Doceri. If you would like to connect with me on Twitter, my handle is Kenny Bosch. One of the first ways I use Doceri in my classroom is just general everyday instruction. So in my classes, I wanted my students to understand the various forms of note-taking: outline, Cornell, and bullet point. When I had 3 positive examples for my students, I used my iPad, took a picture of each of them, then opened up a Doceri program, dropped each one in there, and then projected this up onto my smartboard. You do not need a smartboard, you just need to be able to project what's on your iPad. Next, I was also able to show my students how, although there are 3 different formats, the eventual ending is going to be the same. So a student on the left was highlighting a key term, Ellis Island, so that student chose to highlight it and also circle it. Then the student in the middle just chose to write it in bold. And then in both cases, no matter what option they wanted here, I also showed them that they could still have a summary. Likewise, in my class, my students were having a hard time understanding the attack on Boston during the Revolutionary War and this geographic phenomenon they could not find called the Boston Neck. The reason they could not find this is they were using modern maps. So I showed them a map from the time period in class. Again, as we were discussing this and why they didn't understand it, I quickly went onto the internet on my iPad, found a picture I liked, took a screenshot of that, and dropped it into a Doceri background right as I was presenting. Another time this came up was when my students were having difficulties understanding the importance of Fort Sumter during the Civil War. So again, I used the same idea and found a map, dropped into the background, and this helped produce a better discussion for my students once they could see what the issue was in the location of Fort Sumter. I'm also a basketball coach, and Doceri makes great use of custom backgrounds. So I went onto the internet, found a full court that I wanted, and from there I'm able to diagram plays as I would like. So if I put the 1, the 3, the 5, the 4, and the 2, and then I would talk about, let's say, a down screen and a cross screen, and from there, a great feature is being able to go in and hit erase all strokes, and the strokes go away, but the background stays. So again, in this case, I have the 5 there, the 1 still in the same spot, now the 3, the 4, and the 2 all switch spots, and I can continue on from there. Lastly, I am a father of 3, and oftentimes in the summer I like to have my children work on spelling and their penmanship and handwriting, and so instead of just using tons and tons of paper, I'm able to bring up a custom background in Doceri and have my son or daughter work on their penmanship from here. Again, my name is Kenny Bosch, and if you'd like to follow me on Twitter and share ideas of how you use Doceri, I look forward to connecting with you. Thank you very much. Have a good day.